Madam Chair, Tonita Gurle Hiron,
She'll be a little late, but
Commissioner David Ulivari,
here.
Commissioner Barbara Casey,
Here.
Commissioner Vince Howell,
Here.
Commissioner David Romero,
Here.
Commissioner Amber Davis. Thank you. We have a quorum.
She's just
Okay.
driving in.
Okay. She can join us.
Okay.
So do we have a quorum?
Thank you. We do have a quorum.
Okay. A moment of silence.
Let us take a moment of silence to remember all our citizens who have recently died. We've had many outstanding citizens and people who have contributed to our community. And in my point of view, we have everyone who dies who is a Las Vegan contributes by being a Las Vegan and living here. And so let us pray for their families and that they have solace and peace after their loss.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Councillor Howell.
Thank you.
I believe we are at the approval of the agenda. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Councillor. What is the pleasure of the board?
Madam Chair?
Councillor Payne.
Madam Chair, Commissioners, I need to amend the agenda real quickly to include the finance report under presentation.
Thank you. What is the pleasure of
I'm
the board?
sorry, it is there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
it's there.
I'm sorry, it is there.
It's there.
Oh, okay. So the item is the approval of the agenda?
Yes. I
Motion.
move.
I have a motion by Commissioner Casey, a second by Commissioner Ulivari. Thank you, Madam Chair. Motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from December the 19th, 2018.
Move approval of the minutes as corrected.
If you recall, back in a couple months ago, we did notify in September that district staff going to attend the public housing occupancy training in Mount Pleasant. So I would like to present certifications of Next one I have is for Ms. Rita Sanchez. And it is the same. Rita Sanchez has fulfilled certification requirements of Nan McCain Associates and NMA University by successful completion of the public housing occupancy examination. I also
And Barbara Padilla has fulfilled the certification requirements of Nan McCain Associates Inc. and the NMA University by successful completion of the public housing occupancy examination.
Thank you. Carmelita Lucero, who is our other housing manager specialist. She's not here with us tonight, but she did receive the same award.
All right.
Congratulations.
Good job. Thank you.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair, Commissioners. It was a test that did involve a lot of questions that helped us, and they help us in our day-to-day operations. The next item I have is the certificates of completion for UPCS fundamentals training and UPCS proficiency exam. The UPCS is the Uniform Physical Condition Standards. I would like to award Mr. William Taft, who has completed the course materials and received a passing grade on the UPCS proficiency exam. And I also have an award, a certificate of completion for Jeremy Padilla, who also completed the course materials and received a passing grade in the PCS proficiency exam. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks for all your hard work.
Congratulations. And Madam Chair and Commissioners, William Taft and Jeremy Padilla are our newest housing maintenance employees, or our newest. I guess they're kind of our rookies, but they jumped right in and they do an excellent job. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you.
Madam Chair, Commissioners, in your packets tonight you had the finance report through December 31st, 2018. 50% of our year has elapsed. We're halfway through our year. Our dwelling rent is coming in a little bit above average, or of what's expected. We're at $280,350. Our operating subsidy that has been accrued to us is $356,922. Our housing other income is $9,215, and the transfers in, we still have transfers pending, is $4,998, giving us a percentage of 52,000 as far as our revenue is concerned. And this is, of course, accrued revenue, not cash coming in. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to get to it at the end of this presentation. And our expenditures currently, and these are our actual expenses, these are not budgeted, they're the actual expenses that have hit our cash. Currently for employees, we're at 49%. Year to date, $318,720. Our operating expenses are at $157,739. And we're at 35% of our budget. Currently, our federal government is on a shutdown. We are on a 100% oversight, so 100% of the cash coming in has to be released by an employee of the federal government. Currently, those employees are not working, so the cash is not coming in. The only cash that the Housing Authority is receiving, though our revenues are there, is the cash coming in for dwelling rent. So right now we are working off of our dwelling rents, which we get approximately $40,000 each month, and the cash balance we have in our bank account, which is approximately about $350,000. We should be, our expenses average each payroll about $23,000 each pay period, so we're looking at about $46,000, $47,000 just for payroll for our employees each month. So that takes away from the dwelling rent. So all of our operating expenses are basically coming out of our cash balance currently. So we are staying frugal as possible. All of our capital improvements have been put on hold. We will not be doing our rehab on Sagebrush, and we will not be starting the process for the de minimis as far as contracting. We can't get a contracting company into there. We do have a company that's finishing up that 2-unit remod, which we will be getting an invoice from them shortly. And we do have refrigerators and stoves that need to be purchased, which are also capital improvements that will have to be purchased through operations for now, because they do need it, because our tenants do need operable operable appliances in their units. So that's where we're standing right now. I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update as far as what we know. The website says if we weren't on 100% oversight, we'd be able to draw down money and it'd be coming into our account as far as what was accumulated for the 2018 calendar year. Well, the way that we see it as a calendar year, their fiscal year, for operating subsidy and for capital fund. And we would also be able to access what they're allowing other housing authorities to do is access previous year's capital fund that hasn't been fully obligated to obligate that into operations until the operations come through. Because we're on 100% oversight because of everything else that has happened in the past, we're not that kind of housing authority. So I'm sure the money will come in, but it won't be until after the employees are restored back at HUD.
Madam Chair, Commissioners, we just want to ensure or to let you all know that none of our tenants are having any kind of negative effect because of this. Services are continuing for all of our residents. Just be assured of that.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the update.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Questions?
Okay, the next item on the agenda is the Housing Director. Units for move-in in the month of December, while continuing to do work orders, groundskeeping, and everything else we like to do. They addressed 16 emergencies or emergency work orders issued within the month of December, while 16 were being Housing management, our waiting list manager continues to accept and process applications daily. On the end of December, there were 64 applicants on the waiting list. The housing managers continue with their lease enforcement, lease renewals, annual inspections, and special inspections, and other day-to-day operations. For training, the housing staff continues to attend monthly safety training provided by HR Risk Management. And we are still offering our smoke-free cessation classes to residents of public housing, with 2 classes being offered each month. And we are still having some participation in that, so that is good. I also wanted to thank Maria Gilgari and the Utilities Department for their assistance in the water rehab. It was kind of an emergency basis, and they got right up in there and took care of that. And that's all I have for my director's report.
Thank you very much.
The next item on the agenda is the Commissioner's report.
Commissioner Romero.
Just congratulations to all the employees, on the certifications that you guys received. And it's very important that you guys continue your continuing education, and it's important for the program. So thank you guys for doing that. And it does take some time, especially if there's a test to be done in order to receive them. Just says something about the program and what you're doing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner, please. I'm sorry.
And then just the other thing, but I could almost bet because of the shutdown, we're still waiting for those individuals to receive the report back from the audit that the mayor requested.
Absolutely. Yeah, everything's on hold right now.
I think they said that it was in congressional, I think they had released it to one of the Congress. So I don't think that
Thank you. I just wanted to reiterate what Councilor Romero said about our employees. We have excellent employees at housing. And my husband and I were having dinner at a local restaurant one night, and this woman came up to us and she said, "Aren't you Barbara Casey?" And I said, "Yes." And she says, please tell those people that work at housing that they are so wonderful, and we love living there. And so I don't know who she is or anything, and she just turned around and left, and I'm like, wait. I don't want to yell in the restaurant, like, come back so I can know who you are. But I thought it was an awfully nice thing for somebody to come up and say thank you. And she basically wanted me to make sure that the council and the commission knew that everyone there had been extremely helpful to her and her family.
Well, thank you.
So,
Thank you, Madam Chair and Commissioners. It is always good to get positive feedback because that is our mission in the Housing Authority, to provide safe sanitary housing, and we do our best with compassion to our tenants.
Must be working.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Howell.
Thank you, Chair. Two things. Thank you for the rookies that stepped up. You guys keep it up. We appreciate you, your passion to really do the job. So congratulations on your recent awards. And also congratulations to both of you ladies.
Thank you.
And where's Teresa?
Rita.
Rita, I mean, congratulations to you too. I think it's a really good honor that we have this quality of personnel here. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Secondly, I just want to make a comment. I hope that all of our residents in our housing are staying warm. So there's no problems with heat or anything like that, correct?
Correct. Madam Chair, Commissioners, that is the first priority, especially with this cold weather.
Yes.
And Bill is one of our, William Taft is one of our kind of experts as far as fixing furnaces. He attended a training specifically for appliance repair, and so we go to him quite often.
Right. And the snow plowing in our housing areas?
Madam Chair, Commissioners, we are trying to keep up with that, even on like the days that we have the delay. Our maintenance staff goes in at 8 o'clock on time, and they do go and shovel the sidewalks for the elderly disabled,
Great.
as many as they can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Commissioner Howell, Commissioner ready.
Thank you. Thank you. Doing your job 100%. A lot of people call me from doing water leaks and I don't think we have any, but they'll take care of it. But you guys do a good job. Thank you for the service.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Madam Chair, next item on the agenda is executive session. I do not believe we have any need for executive session at this time.
Thank you very much. I need a motion to adjourn.
Madam Mayor, I move that we adjourn.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Romero,
Yes.
Commissioner Olivari,
Yes.
Commissioner Casey,
Yes.
Commissioner Howell.
Yes.
I have a motion by Commissioner Casey, a second by Commissioner Howell. Thank you, Madam Chair. Motion carries.
Thank you very much. We adjourn.